Alright, y'all, we are going to get started real soon. I'm just giving people more time to tune in. Hope everybody is doing good today. Happy Saturday to everybody. Welcome back to the Core Conversations. Hold on, y'all. Let me get some chapstick because my lips are so chapped right now. How's everybody doing today? Whew. Definitely needed some chapstick because my lips, whew, it was dry. Yes, I did. Yes. All right, y'all. We're going to get started in a few more minutes. I'm just going to let more people tune in. Everyone's doing all right. I hope everybody is ready for the conversation that we're going to have today because this is serious. Welcome back to the Core Zone. I have some notes in front of me so that way I stay on track and that you can keep up with me as well because I don't need anybody to be confused. So we're just going to take it step by step today. And if you guys have any, questions of what I said or any other questions about health and fitness, please ask, right? Because this is not only about the 5 foods that's going to help you burn belly fat, but if you want to share, what kind of foods you eat, or if you want to share how your fitness journey is treating you, if you're enjoying your fitness journey, if you're not enjoying your fitness journey, I want to know these things, right? I want to know who are my subscribers. All right, y'all, we're going to get started in 1 more minute. We're going to start soon. I'm excited. I'm so excited to talk about these 5 foods because I feel like that most people eat these foods but don't know that they help with belly fat. And since we're waiting, what foods do you think help with belly fat? Let me know in the comments right now. What kind of foods do you think that helps with belly fat? I want to see who's right, where y'all head is at right now. I'm gonna see if y'all know. And if you don't know, it's okay. It's alright. I just want to see. What foods do you think helps with belly fat? Burning belly fat. and get started while y'all send in your comments. All right, y'all. Welcome back or to Core Conversations, where we keep things real and right for our mind, body, and soul. So today we're going to be talking about something many of us deal with, which is belly fat, right? And I'm going to be sharing 5 foods that's going to help you burn belly fat naturally. No medication, you don't need pills, you don't need drinks or shots. All these foods are natural. And if you know me, I don't take any protein, no pills, nothing like that. Everything I do is natural, and I want to share the foods that I eat to help me burn belly fat. And like I said, most of you probably already are eating these foods and don't know that they can help you. All right. Oh, and I'm also going to be throwing in some trivia just to keep it fun as well. So speaking of trivia, before we jump in about the 5 foods, I want you guys to comment down below right now which of these foods help with belly fat the most. I'm going to repeat the question again. Which of these foods help with belly fat the most? Is it A, bananas, B, salmon, C, bagels, or D, ice cream? I'm going to repeat it again. Bananas. Is it A, bananas? Is it B, salmon? Is it C, bagels? Or is it D, ice cream? Which of these foods help fight belly fat the most? And don't be scared to answer. I need to know who's with me on this. I'm gonna give y'all a minute to think about it. Come on, y'all. Y'all need to say something. Which of these foods gonna help with belly fat? I want to know who's with me. Who's with me? Who's with me? All right. Graham said bananas. If you want me to repeat the question or repeat the answer, not the answer, but repeat the question again, I can. Oh, come on, y'all. I know you got some answers out there. All right, we're just going to keep it moving. So if you were thinking salmon, salmon is the correct answer. And the reason why we're going to move on to salmon, what did I just do? So, salmon. Salmon is going to help you with belly fat. And why is that? There's something in salmon that's called omega-3 fatty acids. And omega-3 fatty acids are just healthy fats. It's going to help you reduce inflammation. And inflammation is basically when your body is irritated and it's going to hold on to fat, especially around the belly. So, for an example, if you eat a piece of salmon, your body is going to say, okay, I can relax now. And the more your body relaxes, it's going to help your metabolism work better. I know last week someone was saying to me they never had salmon before. And I was just so surprised because salmon is a good piece of fish. Like, to me, I absolutely love salmon. There's so many ways that you can make salmon. Have you guys had salmon before? Are you a big fan of salmon? Do you like salmon? I absolutely love salmon. And if you don't know, what to cook, how to cook salmon, you can grill it, you can bake it, you can steam it. I absolutely love salmon salads. You can throw some salmon in your salads. I feel like salmon doesn't have to be fancy, but it has to be effective. Thank you so much, Josh. Welcome back to the core zone. Yeah, so I feel like um, salmon is one of those foods that's going to help you burn belly fat. And if you eat salmon, now you know. So, I have another trivia for you. This is a true or false question. Avocados are high in fat. Avocados are high in fat, so they should be avoided if you're trying to lose belly fat. Is that true or false? I'm going to repeat it again. Not salmon. Avocados are high in fat, so they should be avoided when you're trying to lose belly fat. Is that true or false? And you guys can just guess. You don't have to know these answers, because if you don't know, that's why I'm here. I'm here to inform you. Graham, you're saying false. Okay. Who else think this is true or false? Avocados are high in fat, so they should be avoided. They should be avoided of you trying to lose belly fat. I'm going to give it a few more seconds, and I'm going to tell you if it's true or false. Dawn, you're saying not all fats are bad. That's absolutely true. It's about eating the right kind of fat. And you saying avocados shouldn't be avoided. So you're saying false. All right, those of you who said false, you are absolutely right. Avocados should not be avoided. I hear a lot of people say, oh, they're bad for you, they fill a lot of fats. And I feel like, well, honestly, avocados are the good kind of fats. They keep you full, they help your heart, and of course they help you lose belly fat. And I'm not saying to cut out fats completely. Like I said before, it's all about eating the right kind of fat. And you don't have to eat the whole avocado, right? You just have to eat half of it. Now, if you don't know what goes with avocado, there's a lot of things that you can have with avocado. You can have avocado toast, you can have steak and avocado, eggs and avocado. You can even put avocado in your smoothies, right? So yeah, like I said, you don't need the whole thing. Just because it's there doesn't mean to take it all, right? So yeah, just know that eating avocado is going to help you stay fuller and help your heart as well. So y'all are doing good. All right. If y'all are enjoying this live so far, give me a thumbs up. Let me know that y'all are enjoying this live before we move on to the next food. So far we've covered salmon and avocado. And I also want to say, I hear a lot of people say, well, I'm just going to cut out on eating fats. You need fats. You need sugar in your body, because if not, you're going to just crash. You're going to become lazy. You're not going to have energy. It's okay to eat fat, have fat, but just know how much you're eating and what kind of fats you are eating. All right. So we're just going to keep going. We're going to keep going. And like I said, if you guys have any other health or fitness questions you would like to ask, leave it in the comments below. All right. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. All right. So, next food that's going to help you burn belly fat is Greek yogurt. Now, honestly, I'm not a big fan of Greek yogurt, especially plain Greek yogurt. When I eat Greek yogurt, it has to have some kind of flavor in it. I'll probably get strawberry, I would get blueberry, peach Greek yogurt, things like that. Now, if you want to just eat plain yogurt, you could add fresh fruit in there. You could add fresh blueberries, fresh strawberries. Actually, blueberries is another food that we're going to be talking about today because it helps burn belly fat as well. But you can use fresh fruits. If you want to put honey in your Greek yogurt, you can, but you just have to be careful of how much honey you put in because honey is sugar, right? Lots and lots of calories. So, Greek yogurt, it's not my favorite, but I'll have it once in a while. And Greek yogurt is just packed with protein, keeps you full, and also has probiotics. Now, if you don't know what probiotics are good bacteria that lives in your gut, and it's going to help you digest your food better, right? So, like I said before, you have to know what you're eating. Some of these foods you probably are already eating and you didn't know that these can help with belly fat. So now you know. Alright? And like I said, I usually go for strawberry Greek yogurt, blueberry Greek yogurt, and try to stay away from the super sugary ones. You want to stay away from those, right? Because you're trying to lose belly fat, not gain fat, right? How many of you like Greek yogurt? And if you like Greek yogurt, how do you like to eat it? Do you like to eat it plain with nothing, or do you like to add some almonds in there or some honey, jazz it up a little bit? How do you eat Greek yogurt? How do you eat Greek yogurt? I feel like there's so many ways to have Greek yogurt. Graham said, you say you never had Greek yogurt. Wow. You should try it. You should give it a try, right? Just give it a try and let me know if you like it. My first time having Greek yogurt, I didn't like it at all because it's so thick. But once I realized that it's good for you and they have other flavors, I like it. I don't eat it as much, but it's pretty good. And you can eat it plain. You can eat it with the stuff in it, or you can put it in your smoothies as well. So everybody is keeping up with me. Everybody is feeling good so far. Everyone is doing good. We talked about salmon, we talked about avocados, and we talked about Greek yogurt. We have 2 more foods to go. I hope everybody is enjoying this live and you're keeping up with me. Alright, y'all. We're going to keep moving and we're going to keep grooving. Alright, so I do have another trivia. The trivia is, which of these spices has been linked to belly fat loss? I'm going to repeat it again. Which of these spices has been linked to belly fat loss? Is it A, cinnamon? Is it B, salt? Is it C, garlic powder? Or is it D, paprika? And like I said before, if you do not know the answer, it's okay to try. Just let me know what your answer is. Which of these spices have been linked to belly fat loss? Is it cinnamon, salt, garlic powder, or paprika? So Graham, you said paprika. What does everybody else say? Or what do you think? It's okay if you don't know. Just let me know. I don't know about y'all, but I'm having a lot of fun right now. And I hope you all are having a lot of fun as well. So Stella, you said garlic powder. Okay. What does everybody else think? I need one more. One more person to say something. Just one more. Don't be scared, y'all. Leave it in the comments below. Which of these spices have been linked to belly fat loss? Is it cinnamon, salt, garlic powder, or paprika? I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, but I'm going to say Chloe, Cooley. You're saying cinnamon. All right. Thank you for that last comment, y'all. All right. So the answer is, drum roll please, cinnamon. The answer is cinnamon. And the reason why cinnamon has been linked to help with that, to lose belly fat, to help you burn belly fat, is because cinnamon helps control your blood sugar. And when your body blood sugar spikes or crashes, cinnamon just helps keep everything together, and also keeps the cravings away. Now, I absolutely love cinnamon. I will put cinnamon in my oatmeal. If you drink coffee, I don't drink coffee as much, but if you drink coffee, you can add cinnamon in your coffee. You can add it in your smoothies. If you're making oatmeal pancakes, you can add it in there as well. But yeah, cinnamon helps keep everything steady and keeps the cravings away. Graham, you say you eat a lot of salmon. Didn't know that. See, I was telling y'all, these foods, you may be eating it but don't know that it can help you. I absolutely love cinnamon, and you don't have to use a lot of cinnamon. Just a little bit of cinnamon would do just fine. It's easy and powerful. All right, y'all. We're gonna go down to the last food. I said that we was gonna talk about this, but I don't know if y'all remember. But the fifth food are berries. Berries. Any kind of berries. All berries are good, right? Blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, berries, period. They are belly fat friendly. All right? And the reason why they help with belly fat, because they're low in sugar, they're high in fiber, which means you're going to feel full longer and keep your digestion on point, right? And you guys know when I make my smoothies, I absolutely put berries in my smoothies. It gives it a chill, because I like to use frozen berries, because when I like to make my smoothies I like it very cold, so it gives the smoothie a sweetness to it as well. Like, it's not, I use a lot of spinach in my smoothies, so it's like when I add the berries, it adds more flavor, more sweetness to it, and it also makes the smoothie cold and just tastes so good, y'all. But yeah, it just helps you slow down your sugar spikes, because like I said, it's filled with fiber. Do you guys like to have to do you guys like berries? And just because I'm saying like berries, are good for you and they're low in sugar, if you eat a lot of berries, they could be harmful. So you just have to pay attention of how much berries you eat. Because fruit turns into sugar. And that's another thing. I feel like when people hear the word sugar, they think of, the first thing that comes to your mind is cake, ice cream, chocolate, candy. That's sugar, but you also have your carbs. You have bread, rice, pasta. All of that turns into sugar. And a lot of people, I feel like they don't know that. They don't know, like, when you're eating bread, when you're eating spaghetti, all that pasta, all that rice that you're eating, it eventually turns into sugar, and that's why you're probably having a hard time burning belly fat, because you don't know. It's not only junk food, it's the carbs as well. So like I said, with berries, you can put them in smoothies, you can throw them in your Greek yogurt, that's what we was talking about earlier, or you can just eat them raw. Doesn't necessarily have to be frozen. You can just eat them regularly like a snack. But is everybody doing all right? Y'all are still with me? Y'all doing good? Y'all enjoying this live? Yeah, so remember, y'all, the 5 foods we talked about was salmon, avocado, Greek yogurt, cinnamon, and berries. Alright, now you don't have to force yourself to eat all 5 foods. You don't have to start eating all 5 foods. Just start with just 1 or 2 and just build from there. Okay? Because once you try to do all 5 at once, you're not going to stay consistent, because now you're just forcing yourself. You hear something and it sounds good and you do it, but then you don't keep it up. So just take your time, do 1 or 2, and then just build from there. Okay? y'all. So if you guys have any other questions to ask, please let me know in the comments below. If you guys have any, you know, any other health questions, any other fitness questions when it comes to workouts, let me know. All right. Excuse me. And before I end this live, I am going to let you guys know like what the next episode is going to be about, the next topic that we're going to be talking about on Core Conversations. And if you have any suggestions of what kind of topics you would like for me to talk about, let me know in the comments below. I don't have my glasses on, y'all, so I'm reading it. What are my thoughts on that diet? I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with it. You can't like eat fruits or vegetables or grains, and I absolutely love fruits, vegetables, and grains. But at the same time, I understand that you mostly eat just meats, eggs, you know, things like that. So, I mean, it is kind of like tricky because, like I said, you do need a little bit of sugar in your diet to keep you going, right? If you cut out sugar completely, I just feel like you're gonna be more drained. You're not gonna have a lot of energy. So me personally, I would just stick to just eating everything, but knowing how to eat it, if that makes sense. What are your thoughts on it? I know people usually do that diet because of weight loss or reducing inflammation. But that's why I'm giving you guys like 5 foods that can help you burn belly fat, so that way you don't have to cut out on every single thing. And thank you, Josh, for tuning in to Core Conversations. I will see you later. And that's what I was just saying, just about to say. Like, it's hard. It's hard to, I mean, you lost 10 pounds in a month. That's amazing. Wow, that's good. Good job. But I understand, like, I know it can be hard because you definitely have to, you know, stay away from sugar, stay away from fruit, stay away from grains, and really just basically eat meat. And when I eat meat, I have to have some vegetables to go with it. So when you was on that diet, what were you normally eating? Because I'm pretty sure you wasn't eating the same thing every single day, right? Or were you? Yeah, so I believe we covered all of the stuff. We covered everything that I wanted to talk about today. I'm just looking back at my notes and seeing if I missed anything. We talked about the 5 foods. We talked about how to eat the 5 food, different ways to eat it. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this live. Um, the next episode, the next week on Saturday, the next topic that we're going to be discussing are the 5 food that causes belly fat. I know I get a lot of questions on here on what food helps you lose belly fat and what food causes belly fat. And I'm so excited because I feel like a lot of people still needs to know what are like the main foods that causes belly fat. Most of you probably already know, but it's nothing wrong with just saying it some more, right? And before I end this live, I have something to leave you guys with. Oh, you're saying the diet made you learn that you like salmon more than steak. I'm telling you, I absolutely love salmon. Like I said, salmon is so good. It's just filled with omega-3 fatty acids. It just helps reduce inflammation, and it's just good for you. It's also protein as well. Helps you stay fuller longer. But yeah, y'all, before I end this live, I'm gonna close off. And what I have to say is, I wrote it down because when I said it, I'm like, oh, I have to say this to you guys. Remember, your abs aren't made in the gym. They're revealed in the kitchen. Eat smart, move your body, and stay in your zone. I'm gonna say that again. Remember, your abs aren't made in the gym. They are revealed in the kitchen. Eat smart, move your body, and stay in your zone. All right. I hope that helps someone today. And remember, next week Saturday at 10 a.m. I'm going to be going live again, and we're going to be talking about the 5 foods that secretly cause belly fat. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed this live. Make sure you are subscribed if you're not already subscribed, and don't forget to ring that notification bell so you won't miss any more live streams. I hope you guys learned something from this video, and I'm definitely want to help you in your fitness journey. If you have any other questions, you can post it after I finish this live, and we can chat some more. I'm actually going to go live in a few minutes because we reached 20,000 subscribers on YouTube, y'all. 20,000 subscribers. So I definitely want to celebrate and talk to you guys about that. All right. I'll see you guys in my next live. All right. See you guys in my next video. Take care, everybody. Bye.